Welcome to another edition of Ask Stevie with our award-winning journalist, Stevie Wong. Stevie, thanks a lot for poking me in the eye. That's great. Ow, it hurts. How you doing?
I'm good. I am out of my usual comfort zone, and I'm actually in London at the moment. And I wanted to go right into giving you guys a heads up on what's going to be coming out in the fall. Big releases by big directors.
Look at this. The unicorn. What secrets do you hold?
You may have heard of a director named Steven Spielberg, and you may have also heard of a director named Peter Jackson. Now, these two big directors are going to merge together their talents, and they have put together a film called The Adventures of Tintin. For a lot of people who may have grown up reading the comic books of Tintin, it's like, how are they going to do that and make it live action? Well, in fact, they're not going to make it live action. They're going to make it into a 3D animated film, which is motion captured using the technology that was kind of created for the Avatar films.
We can't turn back. Not now.
The other cool thing about this is, like, they're not going to direct it at the same time. Basically, one is a director and then the other's a producer, and then the next film, boom, they switch it around. So this time around, Steven Spielberg is the director. And actually, he's had the rights for Tintin since 1983 and just couldn't figure out a way to make these comic book into film until now. We're doing another famous director by the name of Martin Scorsese. This is a gritty New York director, and he's making a kids film called Hugo, and get this, it's in 3D. What?
This is Scorsese's first film in 9 years that hasn't starred Leonardo DiCaprio. And also, you're talking about a lot of really hard-hitting stuff, and now he goes over to kids' films. What can we expect?
From what it looks like, it's a true kids movie. It's an adventure film starring an unknown child, and surrounded by a bunch of really great actors. Chloe Moretz plays his best friend in this one. Sacha Baron Cohen, who normally does kind of these Borat-type characters, he's playing a train conductor type person. Ben Kingsley, Jude Law's in this. So there's a lot of people involved. And you know what? Johnny Depp is actually a producer on this film. All right, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Director Steven Soderbergh, as you know, makes hard, gritty movies, and he is going back to his roots. Remember, he made a film a couple years back called Traffic?
Right.
So that featured like a cast of like 20 characters and stuff. He's going back into that genre, and he's doing a film called Contagion.
Mr. Amoff, your wife is dead.
What are you talking about? What happened to her? What happened to her?
Now, Contagion really deals with stuff that we might be very familiar with, which is a transferable viral disease that kind of goes crazy and affects the world in the way, And so it's an all-star cast starring Gwyneth Paltrow, Matt Damon's in it, Marion Cotillard. I mean, there's just a long list of really great people.
You had a seizure this morning, Beth.
She had a history of seizures and allergies.
In the trailer, doesn't Gwyneth Paltrow, she's patient zero, doesn't she get the virus from like eating dim sum in Hong Kong or something? It shows her.
She may be in Hong Kong for some meetings, and she may have taken the contagion back home with her. So yeah, wow. But it's fiction, so hey, it's all good.
It's figuring us out faster than we're figuring it out.
It's mutated.
So, I mean, that's it. That's it for Ask Stevie. But do you have something to say?
It's not the final Ask Stevie. We might continue this on the Facebook page. Now, if you want to continue to get information, or if you want to continue to know all the latest news and stuff, remember to go to our Facebook page at Star Movies VIP Access.
That's right. Thanks a lot, Stevie. All right, we'll talk to you again sometime.
Good talking to you.